Hello folks, my name is Patrick Case. I'm the president of National Readerboard Supply, and we're here today to talk to you about the importance of your suction cup and how to tell when it's worn out, and also the differences to keep in mind when it's wintertime, this time of year while it's so cold. Let me start off by explaining that. Now this cup here, we're going to use as an example to show you basically the good, bad, and ugly of a cup, but we're also going to talk about how even a brand new cup, this cup right here which is brand new, if you were to take it out, it's nice and soft and pliable. But you take it out in the wintertime when it's freezing cold out, and this is going to become less pliable. It's really important that your cups are in good shape, especially in the wintertime, because with the cold weather already working against you, you don't need the other elements working against you, the other elements of a worn-out cup. And we're going to go through and show you exactly what to watch for. So to start off with this used cup, I want to point out that even though the cup looks good, cup looks as good as any, this is what we see in the restaurants and stores all over the country. They're on the end of the pole and they're in the corner. But in reality, this cup is literally worthless. I've got a letter here to show you. It won't hold a letter. And what happens when your suction cup won't hold the letter is your staff ends up taking this $26 cup and beating a $1,500 sign face with it because it won't stick. They hit it harder and harder and harder. It's not going to matter how hard they hit. It's not going to stick properly. And the reason why it is because it's got a notch taken out of it right here. It's got a severe crack split in it right here. The inside of it is all scuffed up from hitting the parking lot numerous times. You know, we're dealing with a cup here that even though it looks okay to the non-trained eye, it's worn out. One of the ways you can always tell is if you bend them over, hopefully you can see that dry rot cracking right there. That's a real good sign that it's time for a new cup. Because you take a new cup and put it in place and you see, first of all, look at the glossy difference in them. Secondly, the finish on the inside is all smooth and it's very, very soft and pliable. There's not going to be any cuts around the edges. Now this cup, I can barely touch this letter and it'll pick it up. And it'll hold this until I twist it from the left, releasing it. That little wire right there, in case any of you ever wondered, is what releases the suction off the letter and releases it onto the sign face. So it's real important that this wire stays parallel to the cup itself. In other words, if it's on your pole, it's sitting like this right here. To the side, you pull it up. When you go to release it, you just pull to the right. And this little wire gets tugged and it releases the suction. So like I was pointing out, a good quality suction cup, a newer suction cup, 18 months, 2 years is the max life of your suction cup. And this suction cup is the #1 cause, I should say actually a worn out suction cup is the #1 cause of broken letters, broken tracking, broken letter changer poles, even broken sign faces themselves. Those faces run about $1,500. So when your staff is out there beating it harder and harder because it won't stick, they're using a $26 product to beat a $1,500 sign face. Do yourself a favor. It's cheap insurance. Replace your cups often. These are the weak spot in the whole system. It's a great system. And always remember, if it takes someone more than about 15, 20 minutes max to change a message, something's wrong. We need to find out what that is. We can save you time, save you money, help your sign make you more money. Let us know what we can do to help you. You can reach us at 1-800-243-6676 or visit us online at nationalreaderboard.com. Thanks a lot.